Yeah, let's do a show. Perfect timing. Okay,
So
go
welcome
ahead.
everybody to the Blue Collar Crypto Show. That's Tim Trojan. That's on the World of Ability Podcast Network. I do here every Sunday at 4 and 5:30 p.m. Central, uh, about uh, things for blue collar workers, and encourage everybody to follow us on social media, like, share, subscribe, Blue Collar Crypto Podcast on YouTube. But over to you, Tim. What do you have for us today?
Okay, so this is what I want to do today. Hi, my name is Tim Terosian. This is the Blue Collar Crypto Show. It remains the Blue Collar Crypto Show, but it nothing stays the same. Things are not constant. Things change. I know in my life, there's been some changes. Um, I've had to go it alone. Some people in my life are no longer with me. So um, this is a period of growth. Okay. So this show is going to grow, and we're going to sidetrack here. Okay. So if you're a blue collar person, let me segue into this. Um, there's some issues. Maybe there's not enough time. You're working all the time, and there's not enough time for good nutrition. Nutrition. How exciting is that? We're going to talk about nutrition today. How do you get the energy you need as a blue collar person, maintain your health with that energy? We're gonna have some ideas today, some concepts that I'm going to create. There's some let's say myths out there that we're going to attack them. We're going to look at them and go, hey, that's not really working for us, is it? Okay. So recently I've been to McDonald's. Okay, if you eat at McDonald's, maybe there's something wrong. Who knows? But they do not have a salad option. They do not sell salads anymore. How much of a problem is that? Right? So let's be careful where we go. If they're not representing our health and they're not looking out for our health, right? Let's not go there, you know. Here, I'm going to show you something. Um, Here's a picture of something that I'm going to hold it up to the thing. It's called beet juice, right? BEET, beet juice, not from concentrate, it's fresh. It's it's juiced beets. It's not frozen. It's directly goes into this bottle. It's 32 ounces, right? And it's about $7. So what are you getting? Right here, I'm going to put it down. What does this represent, this bottle? Um, Back to me. Hey, handsome. Okay, so what does that represent? They have nitrates in it. It's very good for your health. It warms your body. It increases the strength of your arteries that carry um, your nutrition, right? So it's time. The diet I suggest, I'm gonna just go through it fairly quickly, but here's things to look out for. Bread. Bread is not a good ingredient. The stuff you put on it is not a good thing. Nothing about bread is good. Nix it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you there's good bread options out there because that means that you're going to still eat it and you really shouldn't be eating that. Um, the next thing is pasta, okay? If you like pasta, and I have liked pasta in the past, I don't eat it anymore. I'll do whatever I can not to eat pasta, bread and pasta, two things. Um, the biggie, sugar. There's just nothing good about sugar. So sorry. If if you're going to put it in your coffee, if you're going to have coffee, I don't recommend coffee at all, but don't put it in your coffee. It's not going to improve your coffee. Here's a bad one. Here's something I'm going to tell you not to eat anything. Dairy products. Yeah, I know dairy products, cheese has got some good stuff to it, some cheeses, okay? But on the whole, be careful, right? There might be some better options in dairy. I'm going to hold that in check, but okay. Um, okay. How about if I tell you what to eat versus what not to eat? But you cannot hack this diet. You can't say, well, I'm going to do a little bit of that and a little bit of this, but I'm going to watch it. No, you have to take these categories seriously. Bread, pasta, sugar. I'd say caffeine. I don't know what caffeine is good for anyway. Um, if you're really, really tired and you need to perform, of course, get some coffee in you. We all know this. Okay. But it's going to drop you. The energy is going to be going away. All processed foods are bad for you. Candy is bad for you, the whole category. There's no nutritional value in candy. Fast food is absolutely a no-no. If you're stuck at a fast food restaurant with people, you need to buy the salad. If they don't have a salad, you shouldn't be there. Um, Processed foods. We need to discuss processed foods. And then we're going to go into the good stuff, what you should be eating and why. Anything sausage is processed. Um, Sausage is not good for you. I'm sorry. Um, Red meat is not necessarily lean and is not necessarily good for you. So try and stick to chicken. Don't eat fried chicken. What can I say? I don't care if you're air frying it. Okay. No fried chicken whatsoever. Um, what's good in the meat category? Fish, as much as you can. Not fried fish, baked fish. Don't coat it, but still, is fried fish not too bad? I don't know. Um, okay, so processed foods. Let's get back to processed foods. Anything in the middle of the store, down the aisles, is all bad for you. If you're walking down the aisle, everything is bad. The cereal aisle. Um, oh boy, anything in a jar, anything in plastic, anything in cardboard. You need to spend most of your time in a grocery store, all of your time in the fresh fruits and vegetables area, all of your time. You need to be there. You don't need to be in the meat area. I'm sorry, but most of the store is not good. The frozen foods, you need to completely avoid that. If there's frozen vegetables, I guess, I guess if you really have to do something, frozen vegetables, that's it. The only thing in the whole, but processed, anything, crackers, cookies, all gone out of your diet completely. Now, here's the good part. Apples, pears, oranges, grapefruit, tomatoes, leeks, celery, soup, homemade soup, not soup in a can, soups that you make. Um, uh, Watermelon is really good for you, actually. Beet has nitrates in it. Anything with nitrates, arugula, actually, extra virgin olive oil, you can actually drink that. It's actually pretty good for you. That's a show. I couldn't give you more than that if I even tried, as Billy Joel would say. Um, but don't just hack your diet. Eat eat nuts, fruits, vegetables. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Pasta, eat rice instead of pasta. Um, pick up things during the day and eat it for energy. Nuts. Um, you know, stop doing what you're doing. Eat healthy foods. Mostly stay away from the bad stuff, but you're going to have to eat healthy. Raw, raw, don't cook it. Cooking is okay. All right. But to eat raw fruits and vegetables. Pick up something and eat it. Snack, no more snacks. The snack industry has got our hands tied. So that's it for this this week, and talk to you later. Blue Collar Crypto Show. Food as nutrition. Food is nutrition. Thank you.
Uh, Thank you, Tim, for that info. And again, we are here every Sunday at around 5:30 p.m. Central for the Blue Collar Crypto Show. Tim Trojan. Like, share, subscribe to our social media. Blue Collar Crypto Podcast and YouTube. And we'll see you next time.